Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? You guys, I just got my eyebrows retouched. If you guys watched my previous video on microblading, I got my eyebrows microbladed and then 6 to 8 weeks later you get a retouch and they say that's when the magic happens and that's when you get like your eyebrows. The only thing is after they do it, you can't get them wet or anything for 4 days, so there's a lot of pigment left over on top and they're super dark, you know, for the next, I want to say like week and a half, and then in about 2 weeks I'll see what they really look like. That's why I'm wearing a hat, because they're actually still quite really red and sore. And I have a bunch of Aquaphor on it, that's why they are glossy. But I'm going out, so I was like, I look like a bear, so I need to wear a hat. So I'm wearing a hat, so forgive me. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they're gonna look like when they're all healed and everything. Yes, okay. Anyways, I wanted to share with you guys some of my beauty favorites in January. Oh, by the way, when I was getting my eyebrows done, as I was leaving, this lady was like, oh my goodness, you're here. And I'm like, huh? And she was like, I'm here because I saw you get your eyebrows microbladed. So I think she said her name was Mom to 3 Divas. So if you're watching, hi. I would love to see how your eyebrows turned out. Anyways, you guys, let's get into my favorites for January. Okay, so this is my first favorite and I wanted to point him out because I got these from Daiso. They are false eyelashes. What I love about them is they're a lot thicker on the edge and then they get thinner as it goes into the inner corner, and they're actually quite fluffy and like soft. The first time I went, I only bought one pair because I was like, I don't know if they're gonna feel like plasticky or if the band's gonna be really thick or whatever. But I bought a pair and I'm like, oh my goodness, these are amazing. So I actually went back and bought like a whole bunch more. They look really nice. How do I say this? They look natural. I mean, obviously not, because they're a little more like spiky than normal eyelashes, but they just look really nice. Good for everyday wear, good for, you know, a special occasion or whatever. But I wanted to mention that because I feel like, especially at any kind of like dollar store or whatever, you're like, are these really gonna be cute or whatever? The next thing I had to, of course, Aquaphor has been my best friend this month. If you guys follow my Instagram or watch my vlog, I did get a new tattoo on my arm and I actually need to put some Aquaphor on it right now. And Aquaphor has really been helping the healing, especially when it's like itchy or when it's starting to peel and stuff like that. And then I have them on my eyebrows, and also my husband, he drives a convertible and it's actually been quite cold, but he insists on having the top down. So his lips have gotten really chapped because it's been cold out. So he's been using this on his lips. So I have one by my bedside and one by his bedside because he also got the matching tattoo as well. So Aquaphor has just kind of been part of our life this month. Okay, now this is, you know, I wish I could remember what box I got it in, but I got this in one of my like Korean beauty boxes that one of them sent me. It's the Dr. Young AC Control U-Line Clearing Mist. This is what it looks like. If you guys watched any of my previous videos on bacne or getting acne on your back, I really love the Neutrogena, I forget what it's called, but basically it's like a back spray for acne. This is very similar. It has the 360 pump, so you can do it upside down and spray your back if you have a breakout or whatever. And it's a clearing mist for flawless back and chest. And I never got any kind of breakouts or anything anywhere on my body before having kids. But now when it's that time of the month, I break out on my chin and on my back a little bit. So I've been using this and I feel like it works actually really nice. It says it controls and calms skin breakouts with Evermatte and tea tree oil. So it's pretty cool. It doesn't smell bad at all or anything. So I've been loving that. You guys, I filmed a BoxyCharm video for January and then I uploaded it to computer, erased it off of my camera, and then I was clearing off my computer and I erased all the footage. I was like, nuts. But I did want to point out this. It's by Vintage Cosmetics and I used this in my last full face tutorial. I'm wearing it today and it's just a beautiful highlight. There's one that's a little more rosy and one that's a little more gold. I like this kind of rosy one, but I don't know if you can see that, but it just gives the most beautiful glow. And those are really nice sizes of highlighter. You guys, I have a million highlighters, so I do change them all the time, but ever since I got this, I've been using it every day. So to me, that just kind of shows that it's a good highlighter. I also pulled out, I ran out of my other primer, so I pulled out this one, and it's the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refining Primer. And it's supposed to minimize your pores but also mattify your skin. And I've been wearing this underneath my foundation. The only thing is it smells kind of bad. Like it smells, yeah, it just, I don't know, I'm really sensitive to smells. So I don't really like the smell of it, but I like the formula. It comes out kind of like a flesh tone, but once you put it on your skin, it just kind of disappears. But I've been loving that. I have been wearing, I'm not a big fan of matte liquid lipsticks because I don't like how they feel on my lips, but I do feel like the NYX liquid suedes aren't so bad. So the one I'm wearing today is, what is this called? A Vintage, and I like it. It's very dark. And then I've also been wearing this one, and it's called Sandstorm, and it's almost like a teddy bear brown kind of color, which I'm not really used to wearing those kind of colors, but I've been trying to experiment more with like different colors and stuff that I'm not used to, and I've actually really liked that one, so I've been wearing that a lot. Now, if you guys have followed my vlog, the vlog that says I got a new tattoo, I got invited to an Estee Lauder event, which was like, I was like, really, me? Because there's only, I want to say about 20 people that were invited, and everyone else, like, I recognized because they were like, you know, big name people. Like Ray View was there, Jackie Aina, Miriam NYC, if you follow her on Instagram. Just kind of people that are like, I am Karen O. I mean, like, there was like big time, you know, people there, and I was like, what am I doing here? Anyways, I was just so thankful to be invited, and what we got to do there is they set up these tables and stuff, and we got to try a bunch of their products, and then we got to go home with the products that we tried. So I actually have been wearing a lot of their products since then, which for me is really great because I can't just try a more expensive brand because I'm like, what if I don't like it? You know what I mean? So for me, it was like really awesome that I got to go try products that I probably wouldn't go out and buy in the fear of me not liking it, and then I spent, you know, more money on it. But I've been really loving some of their products, and I'm like, oh no, now I'm spoiled, now I'm gonna want this. Okay, so the first thing I also showed in that tutorial, and it's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover Camouflage Makeup. If you like a full coverage foundation, this is awesome. It is like very full coverage, but that is what I like. This is what I'm wearing today. I have a lot of I don't know if they're really acne scars, but right now I have a lot of marks on my chin. I have a couple of quite dark age spots that I usually have to do layers and layers of concealer, and this just kind of takes care of all of it. I am in the color Tawny. They color matched us as well, so I've been loving that. But also, if you don't need quite as much of a mask of full coverage, just the straight up double wear stay in place makeup has been good too. So I've been kind of alternating, like if I don't need to be like, you know, flawless skin, I've been wearing this one, and they said that it's actually 24-hour wear, which is really nice. Also Tawny in that. And then I tried a couple of the different concealers, like they had a waterproof one, but these are the two I like the best. This one is the Stay in Place Flawless Wear concealer, and it looks like that. And then this is just the one in the pot. I've been using this one under my eyes. I love that there's a wand, and I love that it's not, like, it's thick for really good coverage, but liquidy enough to like blend really nicely. And I've been blending it out with a beauty blender. And then this little pot one is super creamy, and I've been using this for my face spots when I'm using the foundation that is not so high coverage, and it just covers really well. Now I got this as well, and I didn't really know a lot about it, but when my sister saw the picture, she was like, oh my gosh, Jeannie, that's like the holy grail of serums. Like, you have to use it, you know. It's the advanced night repair. Most serums, you know, like they even out your skin tone. They kind of just like correct a lot of things. They really soak in like nutrients into your skin and stuff like that. But I looked on the Estee Lauder Instagram because I was like, I want to know more features about this. You can also use this kind of like an oil and mix it with a foundation if you wanted more of like a tinted moisturizer type of finish. You could use it straight on your skin for kind of like a dewy highlight, but it is supposed to just really recover your skin. And I've been putting this on at night and the day, and I do feel like the texture, like the overall texture of my skin looks better. I have been putting a little bit more concentrated drops on my age spots because I want to see if it's gonna lighten it. So anyways, I've been really liking that. I'm really excited to see how they are going to look in like a week and a half. So anyways, I will update you guys on the eyebrows. You guys, I hope you guys are doing really well. I hope you guys all have a beautiful and wonderful day. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I am going to, when I did my last makeup tutorial, a couple of people said, oh, you should do like a chit-chatty one. So I am going to try to do more of those once these eyebrows heal, and then I'll do more like makeup tutorials, chit-chatty, so I can talk to you guys, maybe encourage you guys, maybe talk to you guys a little bit about life, motherhood, beauty, whatever it is. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.